Hi, my name is Andy Cranston, and in this video I'm going to show you how to set a static IPv4 address on an eNMC unit that's in an Eaton G3 ePDU. I'm going to be doing this with a Windows desktop, specifically a Windows 10 laptop, which is connected to the ePDU with a serial cable. So we can see that the serial port is showing up in Device Manager as COM3, so it'll be COM3 that we use to make the connection. So I'm going to use PuTTY to make the serial connection. So I click serial, change the serial line to be COM3, and I'm going to leave the port speed at 9600. Let's open up a session and press return, and we get the Eaton ePDU configuration utility login screen. So I will log in as user admin, and I'm going to run a command called get system.network.dhcp, and that's telling me that the system is set up to use DHCP. Now I want to set a static IP address, so first thing I need to do is change the PDU to not use DHCP, which I do with the following set command. So that's DHCP turned off. Now I can set the IP address. 10.7.0.31. I can set the net mask, in this case 255.255.0.0, and I'm also going to set the default IPv4 gateway, 10.7.0.6. Now I could reset the PDU by getting a paperclip and putting it into the little reset hole and pressing the button and doing that. Personally, I think that's a bit fiddly, and it's unnecessary because we can generate a reset of the eNMC unit that's in the ePDU with this set command. We do set system.restart 1. What that will do is that will cause a reboot of the ePDU. Now if I just keep pressing return here, we'll see that the serial connection it stops and it seizes up. That's because now the ePDU is actually rebooting. So let's give it a minute or two to reboot. So the PDU is rebooted, and if I press return, we get the login prompt back. And if I just log in quickly, and if we get the IP address value, we can see it's now got the correct IP address of 10.7.0.31. Now with the browser, we're going to browse to the IP address of the ePDU. You get the security warning. In this case, we can accept the risk and continue. We can log in, and we've got the PDU now configured with a static IP address that we can see here, and the appropriate net mask and gateway. So now we can continue to do any further configuration using the Web GUI login page. So that's the static IP address set on the ePDU. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, please feel free to get in touch. My email address is on the screen now.